as soon as you came across who I am not. This party sucks, I'm out of luck, and no one seems to get me here. They talk about some other stuff that I don't even wanna hear. The crazy part is that I didn't feel this way before I got here. I wanna be somebody, hanging with somebody, Can I be somebody, dancing with somebody? I wanna be somebody, Goodbye. The truth is I didn't even find your company that good. My lessons learned. Maybe I don't have to be around these people anymore. This party sucks, I'm out of luck. I don't know why I'm being here. They talk about some silly stuff, they even don't know if it's real. The crazy part is that I didn't feel this way before I got here. I wanna be somebody, hanging with somebody, Can I be somebody, dancing with somebody? I wanna be somebody,
Welcome to Free Life Tarot Readings. I'm TarotOracle and I do the readings.
Time for the TarotOracle show.
What is going on? Dreaming with Tess and MR. Thank you for your donations. I appreciate you. Maruta. We got Bartman. We got Hershe. And I think that's it so far. Welcome. It is a Tuesday night. There we go. We got SM over PayPal tonight. And yeah, very cool. List Girl is back. Welcome, List Girl. Good to have you back. Jupiter's Fire. What is going on? Dreaming with Tess. Just ask your question any old time. I'll figure it out. Not a problem at all. Tonight's big giveaway is the Echoes of Nature. If you don't have this, it's because it's out of print. So this was $50 when I was selling it. But this is a prototype deck that I made. So the back of it is not exactly the correct back, but it is still a pretty good deck. And it's got all of my artwork that I have painted over the years. So this is a collection of all the things that I have painted and all the things that I have done. So I'm giving it away free later in the stream. If you want a copy of this, you can get it. All right. Let's see what is going on over there with the MR situation with the D. How is that going to work out? And what kind of things can we get fixed with all of this, right? Mary and Maruta, Dorothy and Lich Girl. There we go. Reiki. What's going on? Appreciate you being here. Tiara as well. How are you doing? All right. Let's see where this is going to take us with a little bit of Grape Juice Edition from the Push Kitty deck. There we go. Yeah, Grape Juice Edition, making it happen. So yeah, let's see where this is going to take us, what kind of adventures we can get in here. And yeah, let's see about this. D's current feelings for me. Last time we checked, a little bit of confusion, but more dedication, more movement. And it just seems in that spot or in that space where D seems to be a little bit better off. D seems to be a little bit more moving forward, a little bit better overall as far as what they want, a little bit more communicating than what they had done before. But there's also more temptation that is sort of rolling around. So that's what we've seen in the past couple of reads. So let's kind of see where this takes us. You do have a Three of Wands, which is interesting, because of that Ace of Cups feel or the Three of Cups feel, or moving towards something else, looking at other people, looking at something else kind of thing. You have a Three of Wands out there, just sort of fishing what is out there, what is possible, fishing around to see if we can get a better deal, to see if things are going to be improved, to see what else is out there, basically, right? You got a Knight of Swords, which we've seen before in these readings, which does talk about D's habit of trying out this and trying out that and hoping for the best. I think a lot of times people do that, a little bit of a shopping and see what kind of things I can fish up, see what kind of things I can determine if that's going to be good for me or whatnot. But you do have that situation where they are looking. I mean, they are looking a little bit. So I think that's going to be, you know, something that happens going forward here. So just make you aware of that. You do have a Five of Wands as well. I do think there's conflict brewing. There's conflict that can happen, that may happen in the situation, but we'll see. We will see what is going on. Be random with me. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Got Mizrak joined us as well. We got Insha or Ainsha. Not sure how to pronounce it. I'm assuming it's Insha. Anyway, thank you for what is happening. Thank you for joining us tonight. All right. By the way, we're giving the Echoes of Nature away for tonight, and we got Dreaming of a Tess is next. All right. The question is, let's see where this is going to take us tonight. Does the person I'm thinking about mean me ill intentions? Oh, that's not good at all. All right. So we're thinking about an individual. We need to see if they have ill intentions. You know, in general, ill intentions. I'm thinking this might hurt tarot, something in that vein. We do have this one over here, which is the Poe tarot. And if we could get centered on our camera, that would be fantastic. There we go. All right, we have a Poe. See, you see I bumped it. You see that? We have the Poe tarot over here is the one that does make the grade in these situations. Got a lot of interesting things going on here with the Poe. So let's see with that. Spirit Tribe, I thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. How are you doing? It is a fine Tuesday. It is not hump day yet, but it's getting there. It's getting close, my friends. We are at Taco Tuesday. Tomorrow, of course, is Wiener Wednesday, otherwise known as Hump Day. But yeah, we'll see where this takes us. All right. Does the person I'm thinking about mean me some ill intentions? We have a Knight of Wands over here. Ooh, maybe. That is an interesting warm-up card with that. Becca Boo, what is going on? Yeah, that is interesting. That Nine of Wands. It's normally an injured warrior, a wounded warrior here, but it just feels like they're sitting on top of a rock over here, avoiding something. It's almost like what you're feeling is avoidance. They don't really want to maybe give you the facts, or they don't want to sort of accept reality. They have a little bit of an avoidance factor here. So this is sort of a rock, and they're sitting on it, avoiding kind of this pool or this lake and what have you, and you do have somebody overlooking them, right? So I think this person is in deep thought. They are sort of thinking about different ways of thinking about doing stuff and what have you. All right, the next card is the King of Cups, where again you have, it's almost like you have this overall feel of a voice in their head, or maybe someone that is communicating with them, or maybe someone that has some intentions. There's definitely somebody sort of focusing their intentions on this person, and someone focusing their thoughts on this person. So you do have that kind of related as well. Now we do have a little bit of the Emperor and the Nine of Swords. Again, it just feels, so the overall feel that we have here is, number one, we have somebody who has ill thoughts. We have somebody who has not the best thoughts, and you do have somebody with some thoughts that are overwhelming. You have somebody with maybe a mental sort of a mental, not really a disorder, but just something that bothers them, something that is really sort of bothering them, possibly about you, possibly about other people, or probably something that just is just sort of annoying to them overall. And it just seems to keep creeping back in. They can't really let it go. And I think that's one of the things too that just has a problem, just sort of moving past things and sort of obsessing with some things as well. So the Emperor says they do want a bit of power. They do want to be able to control things and to make things happen and to get that level of abilities and power and what have you. So you kind of got to be curious here if that's going to be all right at the end of the day. So this is a person with thoughts that aren't good. This is a person that does have other people whispering in their ear or something like that. But I do think that they have maybe not ill intentions, but this person has kind of of a mental issue. I mean, you can't really get out of this reading without seeing some type of mental blockage, some mental issue. Maybe they have some things they need to let go. And, you know, some people just get bitter about life or bitter about a situation, and they just need to let it go. And this person seems to have a little bit of that. At a minimum, it seems to through there. But yeah, it is sort of interesting read. It's just like directly to the point, right? So that's kind of interesting that we went just straight there. DJ, thank you for your sub. I greatly appreciate that. Next we got Lish Girl. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you hanging out tonight. Been a minute. How are you doing? A little bit of a general for Lish Girl. Let's go and let's get a little more of a happy face over here after that previous read. We need a happy face after that previous read. We got the dancing bear. We got the teddy bear. We can make it all happen. We make it all happen over there. Reiki B over there making the dancing teddy happen. Look, we got a flying card out immediately in there. How interesting is that? So yeah, let's see where this is going to take us. Now, Page of Pentacles is the first card out of here, which is nice. Nice. Page of Pentacles points to a lot of different possibilities. Let's see where we're going with this. Again, we could have a little bit of a follow-up with that. DreaminwithTess, thank you again for another donation. I greatly appreciate you. But yeah, let's see where this is going to be. All right. You know, you have a little bit, again, of that Page of Pentacles. Now, what's the card after that? The King of Swords. So the Page of Pentacles, number one, we have messages with a page. Number two, we have basically an inadequacy or trying to get some things done, trying to build some things with an inadequacy. Number three, with a page, you get a possibility of building from scratch. This is usually a youth. This is somebody who's trying to do something, somebody who's moving forward with things the way that they need to be, but just can't get it moving, just can't get it started as well. So you have some growing up to do. You have some things moving in that direction. So the Page of Pentacles next to a King of Swords just kind of says that communication is rough. Communication is not where we need it, not where we would like it to be at the end of the day. And that happens sometimes, right? And that you get in a situation where we're trying to communicate, we're trying to make it happen, we're trying to get a little bit of clarity with things. And it could also be learning, acquiring, taking in some things. So you sort of have that mode as well. But the Page of Pentacles through there is kind of an interesting aspect. All right, so communication, a problem. Communication needs to be fixed. Acquiring things, also a problem. Be random with me. Thank you for your donation. I greatly appreciate you. So basically, you just kind of got to look at two things here. Number one, what are we doing to improve ourselves? What are we doing to improve our communications? It feels like a lot of times we are misunderstood. A lot of times we do have a little bit of a hovering cloud of kind of a Mercury retrograde around us when we're trying to get some things that we need or things that we want. Maybe expressing ourselves could be a difficult aspect at times, getting things out there, making things open to the public, making things available, as well as opening ourselves to new possibilities, opening ourselves to better learning or enhanced acquisitions could be important in the future too, right? And you see that kind of around that Ace of Pentacles, basically picking up good possibilities and running with them, picking and also noticing good possibilities, noticing those open doors, those open opportunities that we could be running into as well. It feels like the 5 missed opportunities are going to be one of the bigger factors too coming up. You want to make sure you're not missing the opportunities. You want to make sure that you're addressing the things that need to be done when it comes to business, when it comes to getting money, when it comes to spending, when it comes to bills. Get this tweaked in a manner that works for you and it works for everybody. Number 2, get the learning acquisition, start getting the learning done, getting the learning opportunities out there. When you see it, you want to embrace it going forward and work on the communication style. What can I do to get my point across faster, easier, and sort of in that mode that people will understand and do have an effective way of communication. Tiara, thank you for your donation. I greatly appreciate you. Tiara, I do have your question about Frank. It is in the queue. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, and then we have the dancing bear is going to take is going to take a hiatus back to the Tarot Tower over there. We got Tiara is next, and we got Be Random with me. No, I think Be Random with me is first. Advice or improvement for our tarot channel. All right, Be Random with me has a lot of tarot channels. Which one? Which one are we looking at? Tarot channel. I need to put a space. Tarot channel improvements. There you go. Very good question. I appreciate you being here tonight. All right, well, let's go over here and get a tarot channel improvements kind of deck. What do we got, man? What hasn't been put on the table that really needs to make a presence tonight? That really needs to make a premiere tonight. Let's go over here. We got a little bit of this one over here. This is one of the fantastic ones that I got, right? Effie, welcome. Appreciate you being here. How are you doing tonight? It is a fine Tuesday night. We are doing all right. And yeah, looking decent. Looking decent over here. Let's see where this is going to take us. All right. We got tarot channel improvements. Let's do a little reading. You know, I kind of want to break this down into a couple of reads. I want to do one for just a general, and then I want to do one for maybe something specific as well. Raven and Serene, welcome. Appreciate you being here. All right, let's see. 4 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 10 of Cups, Page. Oh, let's do just a general first. You do have a Page of Cups over here. Rosemary, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Let's see, Raven. I already said hello. We're good. Page of Cups seems to be the theme tonight, but Page of Cups into a 10 of Cups. Where do you want to be? Right? Where do you want to be? I think that's one of the prominent questions we have here. Where would you like to be? What's the end goal? Right? Because let's say if I have a tarot channel, for example, so I guess mine has sort of transformed into unboxing channel, interviews with creators kind of channel, news. I think the news kind of defines me. So it's stuff that when I put it out there, I want to be an end state. So it seems my channel is focused on 2 different things, right? Number 1 is decks. So new decks of cards. How do they read? So how am I different from everybody else, right? Geetika, thank you for your donation. Number 1 is I want new decks of cards. I want to get hype about some new fun stuff. So it's kind of a new, fresh feel. And then the cards, right? And then we get the cards and I want to show them and then I want to read with them. So I have a 3-pronged approach to kind of my channel, right? So this is the end state. I want to go from I heard about this deck to I'm reading with this deck. So the different kind of focus on that. So where are you going in your channel? What are your stages for the channels that you have? Page of Cups. So you have one channel where the tarot teasers, we're looking at particular card, maybe an Ace of Swords. We're looking at it from all the different decks and what have you. And kind of where are you going with that? Is that the end state, or do you have a step 2? Do you have a step 3? Let me make something up. We could have, let's say we have a Page of Cups. I'll show you 50 different pages of cups, right? And then maybe we put it into astrology. How's the Page of Cups going to go into the astrology? And then how would I read with the Page of Cups? That'd be maybe the next state, okay? So how do you read with a Page of Cups? How am I going to do it with an sample readings? Now I've seen them all. Which ones? Or maybe step 2 could be which ones are the best for love readings? Which ones are going to be the best for career readings? And maybe do that as a step 2. So what is your step 2? Is that step 1? Is it the end state showing all the pages of cups? It is a teaser channel, right? Hershe, thank you for your donation. So do you have a step 2? Do you have a step 3? That is going to improve your channel because we're going from a Page of Cups to a 10 of Cups. Where's the home? Where's the ending to this? We have tarot teasers. Is that going to bring us into another stage, right? All right. 7 of Wands as well. What are you not going to do? In other words, here's what I don't want to do, right? Maybe I don't want to turn tarot teasers into a reader channel. I have that from another channel. Maybe I don't want to turn this channel into a preview channel. I have that for another channel. How are things separate? So is tarot teasers just the teasers and then your other channel is going to pick it up and run with it, or where are we going to go? 7 of Wands. How do you separate the different different channels, how do you separate the different fields? In other words, I want this channel to not have this. So I want this channel to have the steps. I want this other channel to not have this. Now, the final one is the Four of Cups with here. And that's basically sort of an avoidance as well. What don't you want? All right, so look at the general improvements of how we can improve all of these overall. And again, we're going out a little bit here. Crafty Lady, welcome. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. The general improvements, the sun. You want to get that positive outlook. You want to get that fancy channel feel. You want to get some cool graphics. You want to get some things to improve it a little bit. How can we bump it up, right? The sun. How can we dress this up, make this more presentable, make this exciting, make this as something, ooh, I'm really watching a modern video. I'm really watching something that is sort of exciting and fun, right? Sufia, thank you for your donation as well. The Seven of Cups as well. We're fishing for something. We're looking for something. We have a lot of opportunities. Do you want to have more channels? Do you want to have less channels? How do you want to combine channels? Do you want to have one channel point to the next channel, right? Do you want to have tarot teasers point to, hey, you want to see this in action? Head over to my action channel. So do you want to have these linked together with that Seven of Cups? And lastly, perspective as well. Have sort of your own perspective, put your own ideas into that as well. So not only is it a Seven of Cups video where you show all the Seven of Cups, but what is your perspective on it? What are your faves? Where would you like to go with that particular card in the meantime? Anyway, those are just some ideas. It's a very broad, random, throwing it out there, but a couple of cool things in there. Hopefully that helped. Anyway, we got Tiara. Is the next. Is Frank going to come see me? And how are the feelings for me happening in the meantime? Off to the Tarot Tower and the Modern Love Tarot Pie War and Clarissa. What is going on? Thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate you being around. What is happening? Pie War, been a couple of days. How are you doing? It is Taco Tuesday, so hopefully everybody went and got some tacos. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's show the Tarot Oracle some support. If you would greatly hit that like and sub button, Hulk smash that like button. I would greatly appreciate that. It lets YouTube know that I don't suck. So there we go. If you think I don't suck as well, hit that button. It'll help me. Anyway, let's look at this. Two of Swords. Wow, Frank is a bit of a distance from you at this time. We got the Fool, we got the Queen of Pentacles. It's time to recover. It is time to recover. That is what happens some days, right? You got a little bit of that Two of Swords, things being in the separate mode, things not being in the same room. It was almost like maybe we're in the same room, but we're separate. We have some distance. We have some separation in here to see that. So are they going to come see me? It looks like the separation is prominent right now. This is going to be a little bit of a difficult situation to get going and to get moving. The Fool says we need to give up and basically open our arms and accept the possibilities, or at least accept that there are things out there that we want to do that we haven't done in this relationship. I think a lot of times we approach this relationship with this conclusion aspect, like, I know everything, I know this, I know that, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think that functions. I really don't think so. We need to open our arms. We need to embrace everything. We need to do all the possibilities, and I think that's where we're going to be at the end of the day. Queen of Pentacles says it's time to work on yourself. A lot of times we are thinking about Frank. We are thinking about how they're going to affect us, how they're going to improve our lives and whatnot. But I really think that Frank needs to be on the second place here. You need to make you the first place. You need to work on your influences. You need to work on yourself in here, and then allow Frank to come in and sort of approach that and be an enhancement to your life rather than be a piece of your life that you're lost without. At least that's what the Queen of Pentacles kind of points to, right? We're sort of working on all of these different things, all of these wonderful things in our life, and then Frank comes in and makes an improvement overall. So your question is, they're going to come see me? It looks like it's going to be maybe a week or two before they do. Feelings, it looks like there's a bit of a separation now. Not saying it's going to be a separation permanently, but it does sort of get a little bit of a challenge in there of, you know, this is something that could be a little stagnant for a little bit of time. We got a little career going over there. What is not stagnant is Rosemary's career aspirations, career excitement, because we have the Amber Tarot making its appearance over here. And yeah, let's see where the Amber Tarot takes us. This is another one. This is another one over there that's making things happen. So yeah, this is one of the ones. It's a fresh deck. It is an exciting deck of cards. It competes kind of with the Key Tarot, but the Key Tarot just kind of rocks this. Key Tarot just rocks this in the house, like not a problem, right? Anyway, but yeah, but it's still a good deck, and I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right, let's see where this is going to take us to, right? You got a little bit of a Knight of Pentacles over here, the creation of the career. Rosemary, you got it down. The career is not a problem, Rosemary. It's the opportunities at this point. Your career's fine. You have the things that you want. You have the focus that you want to have. You have the places that you want to go. It's about getting the open doors, getting the opportunities, and I think that's going to be it. You know what I'm saying? You have a Knight of Pentacles. Where are we going to get the best opportunities, to get the best open doors, to get the things moving that we would like to really move at this point? Because it feels like that Six of Swords, we're in it for the long run, and that's what's so important, Rosemary, right? And I thank you for your other donation. You have to be in it for the long run. We can't look at temporary fixes. We can't put a Band-Aid over the break in the dam. We have to get some things done long term. And I think that's where you need to back up, look at the overall opportunities and get those moving. Because the Five of Cups says if we don't, we are going to be looking backwards saying, oh, I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. And I think that's going to be it, right? I think that is going to be it. Thank you, Rosemary. Again, we got Geetika, next pack of future general police. Let's see what we got going on. We'll break it down like MC Hammer over here. We got the past on the left. We got the future on the right. Where have we been in the past? Where will we be in the future? That is so important. Where the hell have you been, Geetika? Let's find out right now. Ace of Cups. Man, you have looking for love in all the wrong places sometimes. You have been. Oh, your emotions have been through the ringer. Geetika, it happens. It happens to the best of us. Our emotions go through the ringer. We feel like we just can't get to where we should have been. We feel like our emotions just aren't fully on the stage that we would have liked them to be. Your emotions have taken a bit of a hit in the past. The Hierophant, too. I think you have reached for bigger goals, loftier goals than you could have reached. Things look so good. Things look so easy. Things look legitimate, and you just can't make that next step. You just can't make the other things happen that you have been trying to do. Sheila, thank you for joining us tonight. So, emotions have been through the ringer. We're taking too big of a goals here than we should be taking, right? Power of the P, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Let me know what your question is. All right, future. The sun. Future looks damn good. What's that song? The future's so bright, I'm going to need shades. I'm going to need some sunglasses up in here because the future looks like that it has the things that you've been looking for. It has all the opportunities. And the sun especially talks about brightening things up. Not only that, but providing us energy that we need to make the future better. So the future looks like it has the energy, the opportunities, and the brightness and the illumination that we need to make bigger plans and to make better things. The Four of Swords, it does say planning is going to be one of the big aspects for your future. Don't skip that part, right? Don't be a fool. Don't be a little bit of a Knight of Swords where we're just hopping in, leaping in, and praying and hoping for the best. You know you can get the best. Go get that. That was a very detailed read, actually. Hershe is next. We got, are there any blind spots for the next few days? There are always blind spots. But you know what's not blind? Is my artwork. I am giving away tonight. In 10 minutes, I am giving away the Echoes of Nature. This is out of print. You can't get this. You can't get this. I'm giving a free one out, though. You cannot get this because I ran out of stock. This is my artwork. This is my life work. When I die of cancer, this is what's left. This is what's left. We got the healing. We got over here. We got wishful thinking. We got the kitty with Brianna's kitty. We got playfulness. We got comfort. We got the dogs. We got the cats. All of this is my life's work in cards. I'm giving it away tonight. It's out of print, so you're not going to be able to get it other than literally me giving it to you. But this is a prototype deck, so the backs are kind of wonky. That's the reason I'm giving it away. I'm not selling it. The backs are kind of wonky. So hey, prototype deck is still fully functional, but the backs are basically a card because, you know, when I printed it, I didn't have an idea what I wanted on the back. So that's it, right? Anyway, now we're back to the readings. Get it? Now we're back to the readings. MT, welcome. What is going on? How are you doing tonight? Let me know what your question is. All right, we got Hershe is next. Is there any blind spots for the next few days? Woo! Let's go with an Art of Adventure. Tarot. Empress Vision loves this deck. I do too, because that's my life's work. So hopefully, hopefully it doesn't suck, or I would suck. I'm just saying. Or I would suck. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Let's see where we're going with this Art of Adventure Tarot over here. It is upside down. Let's put it back to where it should be. Let's put it back to where it should be. All right. Are there any blind spots for the next few days? Let's not get the Art of Adventure. Let's get the Thoth like you asked. That'd be fantastic. You know, that'd be great. That'd be great if I actually read the question. That would be the most magical aspect of all. Anyway, we got Sufia next. We got a lot of Anne over here. We got some Power of the P going on as well. Serene, are you MT on PayPal? Let me know. Let me know. Something tells me you may be. I don't know. I don't know. Shiba Moon is back. What's going on, Shiba Moon? Thank you for hanging out tonight. Oh, Magician, nice. Magician, nice. I mean, blind spots. Hershe, let's talk. Let's talk, right? Tarot Magician, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Number one, F the blind spots, Hershe. To hell with the blind spots. You don't need to worry about that. I'm being totally honest with you at this point. Magician over here is telling you you don't need blind spots. Everything is open to you. Everything is present. Everything is obvious to you. And that's something that you need to appreciate right now. That's something that you need to chase, right? We do have some things we need to pursue. Number one, emotions. Emotions are on track. Emotions are going to take you not only in love, not only in sort of a good mood, but emotions are going to have that level of excitement and the level of intuition right now that you need to go to the next level, to hop to that next opportunity that you've been waiting for. This is the rider of the emotions. They have the pool beneath them. They are on top of that. They are swimming across it. And this is somebody who is aware of their intuition, aware of their power. Speaking of power, Power of the P. Thank you for your other donation. I appreciate you. But there are some troubled times coming. There are a couple of challenging times coming. You're going to be able to move past that. Your stability of emotions, you're rocking and rolling with those emotions are going to be so powerful and so poignant here that your intuition is going to be able to carry you through this if you choose to listen, if you choose to make that happen. And I think that's going to be where you're at. The Magician says there's nothing in your way right now. Even when it looks like it's in your way, you're going to be just fine with that. So screw the blind spots. It's more about focusing on your intuition, riding through, like riding across those troubled spots, getting to the other point where the Magician takes over, your abilities take over, and your abilities are going to bring you where they need you to be, which right now is very focused on getting things done, getting the opportunity. We got a gazillion donations over PayPal. Thank you. We got Becca Boo. We got MT. We got MB. We got SV. I have no idea who any of those people are. Okay, if you're in, you just PayPal. Serene, what are your initials? Okay, wait. I got Serene. I got you. You're Serene. You're SV, right? You did that. Skag. Who are you? Are you MT? Are you MB? Let me know, Skag. I have like 5 donations over PayPal, none of which have a question. So I need to understand who is who. So there we go. All right, so Skag, you got a question, let me know what it is. Serene, you got a question, let me know what that is. And I don't know who the last one is. You're MB. There you go. All right, Skag, what is your question? I got you covered. And Serene, I got you covered too. What is your question? There we go. We got everybody covered. We are good to go. We are making it. We're making it happen. Sufia is next. Should I take action now or wait? You know, as my girlfriend always says, why do something today when we can put it off to next week? Why do something today when we can put it off into next week? The reason PayPals don't show up in stream is because people get pissed off when I show their real name. You know what I'm saying? Because you're like Happy Tarot Lady number 56, right? And then your real name is like Fred Sanford or something. And so it comes up and it says, Fred Sanford has donated. And people are like, what the hell? I'm not Fred Sanford. I'm Happy Tarot Reader number 56. So that's what happens, and people get pissed off. And one person threatened to sue me. So, you know, because their real name was revealed. And so I was like, all right, I'm not going to do that anymore. Anyway, so now I'll do initials, and now I'll let you be Skag and Serene and whoever you want to be. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, all right, let's see. My question is what's happening. We got Tarot with Mavis, we got Skag, and we got Serene. All 3 of y'all are covered. We got you. Did not forget about you. I know it's weird, but people get really pissed off when I show their name. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, people get really mad. So we're going to cover all 3 of y'all next. So you don't think I forgot about you, because I know your name doesn't pop up. All right, that's why. Should I take action now or should I wait? Shah of Coins, the 9 of Coins, it really looks like waiting is going to be your best bet. It really looks like waiting is going to be your best bet, right? The Shah of Coins, waiting is going to give you a different perspective on where you need to be, what you want to do, and that's going to be important in this matter, because the 9 of Coins says there is some thought. Not only that, but there are some other people affected by this. You definitely want to make sure all of those are done, right? Because you're looking at the 9 of Coins of collecting things, collecting information. You're looking at getting things done with that. Geetika, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate you. But you're looking at collecting information here, collecting objectives, collecting information from the other people, and sort of looking past and looking into the future as well is going to be an aspect of this. The 2 of Staves is looking into more detail, seeing the bigger picture, and you do have a 5 of Staves. Sort of this conflict can be avoided if we just wait until the end of April. So I'm going to wait. We're going to wait. We got the party balloons at the end of April. Better things there. Can we get a little bit of that? Can we get a little bit of a perspective change, or at least a perspective opportunity with this thing as we roll forward? And that is Sufia. All right, let's get all of the PayPals done really quick over here. Now, the first one that we know of, the first one that chimed in there, we have Daniel's feelings over there. Serene was like, look, what is Daniel doing? How does Daniel feel? Where are we going with that aspect? I really would like to get the Art of Adventure out here for that. I think this is going to be one of those that we got. Power of the P, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate you. All right, how does Daniel feel? What are the feelings? Where are we going with this? You know, you're looking at the Chariot along with the World. Couple of big majors over here. I think Daniel has a long-term perspective in mind. This is not somebody that has a short-term perspective, not somebody who, Big Cleo, thank you for your donation, and Power of the P, thank you for your other donation. It's not somebody who has a short range or a short kind of perspective with that. This is somebody who moves quickly, somebody who's going to move forward, and somebody who has some prominence with that. The Chariot, they are being led in a particular direction. I do think they have a bigger goal. They have an end goal here. I think that's going to be the good feelings that are coming. up. The 9, they do seem to be completely satisfied with what's happening. They do seem to be happy with the situation as is. I don't think it'll stop them, though. The world says we have places to go. We have bigger things to look at. We have bigger expansions to make, and I think that's going to be something that we all can appreciate with that as well. All right, so we got Serene, and next we got Skag is there. There we go. All right, we got MB. We got a donation. We got a timer. We got a donation over there. MB, did you, Skag, did you let me know what your question is? You did. A little bit of career and a little bit of love. Just a little bit of everything is what I'm talking about tonight. That'll make us all happy, and that'll make us all serene, no pun intended. All right. Let's see. We got a little bit of love and a little bit of career. All right, let's do a little bit of everything. If we're going to get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, I want to go over here and I want to get one of my faves, which is the Forest Creatures version 2. It's my fave. It's one of my faves. That's all I'm going to have to say about that. A little bit of a career over here. We got another PayPal donation without a question. That is from, let's see, do we have, oh no, we do have a question. BF, thank you for your donation over PayPal. Appreciate you. Still looking, who had the $3, the $3, and the $3? Let me scroll up with this. Sorry, this is really messing me up. SV is me. So we got Serene. We're doing Skag now. Skag is MB. All right, Skag is MB with a $3. So we're missing we're missing MT. So I'm still missing MT. All right, anyway. Throw me for a loop over here. We got it made, though. All right, a little bit of a career. Oh, man, the Justice card with the 7 of Wands. You know, 7 of Wands says, don't tune everything out. This is a time to tune things and to tweak things the way that it needs to be. This is time for inventiveness. How can we work smarter, not harder? I know that's an old trope, but we have to address it. How can we work smarter, not harder? How can we get things done better? How can we improve it, right? At my work, for example, I wrote a lot of things that did things that took hours for us to do. I coded it, and I made it where it took minutes to do. On the stream, I coded an app that helps me track everything that's going on. On my stock trading, I ended up coding something that is a better tweak of what I was doing previously. How can you optimize things? I think that's the little bit of career that you need. Justice card says that you could be the innovator. You could be somebody who is producing these big inventions, producing the ideas that other people marvel at. I think that's where you should focus on a career right now. There we go. There we go. There we go. Be random with me. The contest is next after we do all of these PayPals. All right. A little bit of love. 9 of Cups. Focus on happiness rather than satiety, right? I'm going to say it again. Focus on happiness rather than temporary satiety. Focus on what can make me happy. What can grow me as a human being? What can grow me? What can put me into the next level? And that's where I want to focus right now rather than something that's going to be short term. The Strength card says embracing the bold, embracing the big. I think that's it too, right? I think that's where we at. All right, there's a little bit of career, a little bit of love. Tarot with Mavis is next. That is the mysterious MT. We're gonna make that happen too. All right, we got we got Tarot with Mavis over there. All right, we got a driving test. Oh no, a driving test. That could be challenging to say the least. You're NT. All right, let's get MT. You're the main tank, as we call it in the MT in video games. Is the main tank. That's going to be the one in the raid that does all the hard lifting. We're going to do that. Then we're going to do the contest is next. All right. Question. What's stopping him from passing his driving test? Oh, no. Did he wreck into somebody? You can tell me. You can tell me. Did he wreck into a telephone pole while the examiner was in the passenger seat? Did they do that? Was it like Clueless, where they pulled out in traffic and freaked out and slammed on their brakes? What's preventing them from passing the driving test? They know too much crap. This is somebody who's damn smart. This is somebody who knows what they're doing. This is somebody that makes it happen in the world of intellect. But technique really sucks. Technique Wait a minute. Everybody hates it when I do stock market examples. But what am I going to do? I'm going to do stock market examples because it's my channel. It's my channel. It's not your channel. There's a lot of times in the stock market where I know exactly what to do. I know exactly when to press the button to make money. But do I do it? No, because I'm stupid. I have the intellect, but the execution hasn't been refined enough. That's why you have the people that have been trading for 7 years, 20 years. They're excellent because they know the rest of it. All right. You need to get the execution rather than intellectual thing. King of Swords says learning is not a problem. Execution, practice is the problem. Okay. So you have this too. The choices. Stop making choices. Stop making excuses. Get the practice. Get the execution on point, and you're going to be good to go with that. It's not a matter of intellect. It's not a matter of knowledge. It's a matter of execution being in there. And I think finally we got Becca Boo PayPal too, but we eventually got to get moving because we got to get the contest moving. All right, we got a contest. What the hell are you going to win? You're going to win my deck that's out of print. Good luck finding it for under like $150. Because it's not in print anymore. I do have people on PayPal, or no, I'm sorry, I do have people on eBay that are selling it for like 150. I saw the other day. But anyway, yeah, Echoes of Nature is for free. Why is it free? Because it's a prototype deck. This is a prototype deck that I made, but it is a fully functional deck. It's got all the cards. It's got all the pretty stuff over there. Malayna, thank you for your donation. So if you want this, I'm giving it to you for free. How do you win, you ask? I'm glad you asked that question. I'm so glad you asked that question because I have an answer for you. Number one, you need to be a resident of the United States of America, or you need to at least have an address in the United States of America. I don't care where the hell you live. I'm not going to mail this outside of the U.S. because it is damn expensive and costs me $20. Number two, you get one and only one guess. If you guess twice, you are disqualified and you win nothing. You get nothing, sir. Nothing. Okay. But yeah, so I have a piece of paper over here with a number between 1 and 100. Between 1 and 100. What's the number on the piece of paper? Tell me now. I demand that you tell me immediately. What is the number between 1 and 100 on this piece of paper? And you will win the out-of-print deck that you literally can't get anywhere. So there we go. And I will mail that immediately to you. Now, go ahead and guess. It is game on. Speaking of game on, we got Becca, because we got literally 10,000 PayPals tonight. Becca, what is hiding from you? What is hiding from me? All right, what is hiding from me right now? What kind of things are hidden? Tell me what is hiding from me, or what does I need to know about a certain situation? What details, what details are out there that I am not aware of and that could be prevalent or could be justified for me? Whoa, we have some very, very, very close guesses. We have some very, very close guesses. All right. What is hiding from me right now? Malika of Cups, staves on the 9 of staves, as far as that goes, right? Did we already do the Becca Boom? What is hiding from me? No, we didn't. All right, what is hiding from me? The Malika of Cups and the Malika of Staffs. What is hiding is basically the outcome. And that is one of the things, right? What is hiding? What is hidden? What is the information that I'm not doing? It is sort of in that mode of it doesn't work, or this is something that is a little bit subversive, or the outcome. And I really think not knowing the outcome is the difficult problem here, is the difficult mode. So you do need to kind of be be, a little bit more aware, a little bit more thinking in a chess manner of what kind of chess moves are going to be next. Because if you do feel like that you know the answer, you don't. And this is something you have to sort of realize. Nine of Staff said there's a doorway to options. You need to think ahead a few moves, because that is going to be important at the end of the day to get you where you want to be. Because thinking short term, thinking one move ahead doesn't work for you. It doesn't work in chess. It gets you done. So think a few moves ahead. I think that is what's hiding. It looks easy, but it's not easy. I think that is the difficulty that you're running into there. All right, let's put this up over here and let's get a winner. Who is a winner over there? Who is the winner of the competition? Let's see. We have Skag and Reiki guessed the same thing, but it doesn't really matter because we do have a winner. Let me double check. And the winner is, by the way, the number is 68. Melissa Bishop, you won. Congratulations. A very nice guess indeed. Thank you for playing. Appreciate everybody. Melissa Bishop, email me your address info and I will get this out tomorrow for the Echoes of Nature. And one more contest done. We have plenty more contests to go. It's never a dull moment in this place, that's for sure. Is anybody, wait. Does anybody give away as much stuff as me? Let me know. Like, am I the only person giving anything away? I'm just kind of curious. Like, does anybody give stuff away? I don't watch all these other people, the tarot channels. I don't got time for that shit. Does anybody give away stuff? I'm not asking, does anybody give away stuff? I'm sure people give away stuff all the time. But does anybody give away as much as I do? I'm just kind of curious. Anyway, we got Ann with the triple shot tonight. Let's see where this is going to take us. All right, we got BF is in the queue. We are busy tonight, so you got to kind of have some patience with me. So that's the way it goes. But yeah, anyway, we'll see. We'll see with that. We got another giveaway tomorrow, too. Come back. We're giving away the Tarot Magical. You know, the 78 Tarot Project? They have a Tarot Magical. We're giving that away tomorrow. So we got a giveaway, another giveaway, another giveaway, and another giveaway. We got a giveaway Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. We got 3 more giveaways. Tomorrow is the Tarot Magical Mini. Let me go get that. I know everybody's waiting for the readings and I'm goofing off. Let me go get it. Hang on. I'm sorry. You're going to have to be patient with me. All right, tomorrow we're giving away the Tarot Magical Mini. So this is the Tarot Magical. It's a 78 Tarot Magical. In case you wonder what it looks like this. So it looks gorgeous. Look at the cards. Look at the cards. Tomorrow, we're giving this away free. We're giving this away free. The Tarot Magical Mini version. The book is not being given away. I want it. But we're giving away the mini version. I don't know why they sent me 2 of these. So, I mean, there we go. But, yeah, so we're going to give away the mini version of the Tarot Magical tomorrow for free for somebody. I will ship it to you for free. All right. So today we gave away my deck. Tomorrow we give away the Tarot Magical. Friday, Saturday, we got 2 more big giveaways. Like Friday and Saturday are going to be big giveaways. All right, anyway, all right, let's see. We're going to say, why did S self-sabotage? 3 of Swords. S has an issue to where having success in their life, having happiness in their life is always out of reach. It just seems like this person is constantly trying to get things done and they're just not making it. Not only a 3 of Swords with the upset, the 5 of Swords, a Lord of Defeat. They're always sort of, Shiba Moon, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. You do have this issue here with the 5 of Swords. They always focused on their defeat. They're focusing on the negative, and that brings in negativity to their life. The Wheel of Fortune as well just kind of says, yeah, this is something that's common with them. I wouldn't do it, right? I wouldn't really worry about it too much. Let them do you. Crafty Lady wants a real life in-person delivery winning some cards. We can arrange that, Crafty Lady. Crafty Lady, how about my deck? Do you want my deck? We'll do that. I'll bring a bunch of my decks. There you go. How about that? Crafty Lady. I have tons and tons and tons. Ooh, Crafty Lady. I have another cloth too. I don't know. What the hell have I given you, Crafty Lady, that you don't have? I give away so much stuff, I lost track. Anyway, I did find your address, though, Crafty Lady. You mentioned to Teddy Bear that I already knew where you were at. I was like, no, I don't. And she's like, yeah, you did. You shipped or something. So I looked. I was like, oh, okay, now I found you. Anyway, so yeah. All right, we'll see with that. Jalissa, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Oh, we got a Serene gave another donation. Thank you so much. Or did you? Or was that an email from like forever ago? I think there was an email from forever ago. Will it be able to get the desired grade this summer? Yes. You have an Ace of Wands. Here's the thing. I think that your intellect, I think that your power, I think that all of your abilities have really been focused and have really been a success ratio for you. The Empress says you're going to be successful. You're going to have that opportunity. You're going to have the energy that you need to make this happen. The Empress says that's just the case, and that's where you want to be, right? That is where you want to be with that. There we go. I think that's a positive. I think we have a nice little thumbs up. We get the party balloons if you want it, but it just looks good. Tarot Magician's birthday is tomorrow. Oh my God, Tarot Magician.
Happy birthday!
Tarot Magician, are you having a birthday stream? I want to join your birthday stream. Tarot Magician, what time is your birthday stream? I want to join it. It's after the TO stream. Tarot Magician, are you going to give me an invite? Can I be on your stream? I want to be on your birthday stream. That'd be a lot of fun. All right, we got the MB sent us the address. We're good. We'll get that out there tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. Any positive things happening over there? We'll see where that is going to go, right? Where that is going to take us. Any positive things happening? We got Judgment, Four of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. You know, Hershe, I need one of your decks. Oh, fuck it, Hershe, just email me your address. I'll get you one. Backbone, and thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right, any positive things happening? You got the Judgment card, the Rebirth, the Reincarnation over here is nice. New beginnings, but readdressing some of the failures, readdressing some of the things that you have failed in, that you haven't been able to get, maybe with the relationship, maybe with the project. It looks like there's a lot of exciting beginnings, a lot of exciting things going on here. I think that is where you're at with the Judgment. Four of Swords does talk about sort of the project being more complex than what you had realized, which is good because it gives you a choice to shine. It gives you an opportunity to be out there and to be in the forefront. I think that's where we're at. Because the Queen of Wands says no matter how difficult things become, I do think that you are focused on success, and that brings you success because you know you can do it. You know you can knock it out, right? With the grace, with the projects, with the relationships is a different beast because you're meeting some really crappy ones. I'm sorry, you know. Power of the P, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate you. All right, we're in a mode where I don't even know who's donating at this point. Let's see. We got Ann. We got Power of the P, Power of the P, Power of the P, and Power of the P. All right, let's do all the Power of the P's at once. All right, we'll do all of the P's all at once. Power P overload as we go. Lots of opposition being sent. How is fortune smiling on me? Let's see about that. How is that going to aspect us here? All right. So we're going to skip everybody, go to straight Power of the P for all of the Power of the P all at once. Okay. So we got power. So we'll just do power. How is fortune smiling on me? Let's get a nice smiley deck for this, because we need to know all of the fortune, all of the smileys that make all of that happen. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. How is fortune smiling upon me? Oh, we have a little bit of a 10 of Pentacles and a 4 of Pentacles. Money, number one. You don't seem to have a big problem with money. You don't seem to have a big problem with finances. You don't seem to have a big problem with just your level of success, your level of knowing where to go, knowing what to do. You don't really have an issue going forth with that. You have a Page of Pentacles over here, meaning a lot of times you're kind of confused about where to go with wealth, where to go with fortune. But at the end of the day, you seem to have not a big problem with it, right? You do have a Four of Pentacles over here. I think saving is going to be one of the big aspects for you. You do have an unexpected bill coming up around July-ish. You are going to have to kind of figure out how to deal with that. So saving for that is going to be very prudent for you in the long run. You do have a big purchase that you want to make too. I wouldn't make that right yet. I'd make that after this June, July section. I would make your big purchase then. You definitely want to sort of ease up on any big purchases with there. It seems money is not an object, but money becomes a less of an object as you sort of approach that late summer, maybe past that early summer feel with that. And the Emperor means allows you, as monetary wise, success wise, second house wise, to be more of an empowerment than you have been before, more in control of sort of this expansion, this movement towards that. And I think that's going to be it there. There we go. All right. Now we got another power of the P. How can I move my career forward? You know, you have a big job opportunity coming up the end of May, early June too. Could that be related to this? Maybe. Could that be related to this? You have a big job opportunity. I mean, it's not like just sort of, working at Google or something, but I do think you have a big job opportunity that is sort of winging out there for you. Either that or your partner has a big job opportunity. Somebody has a big job opportunity, a big opening, a big source of money, a big expansion that gets out there. And I think that's going to be too here. Nine of Cups just talk about how do we want to embrace that? What do we want to do with this? A lot of times it looks too good to be true, or there are some aspects we're kind of ish about, but this is something I think you can grasp, can make it happen. The Two of Cups said this is a match, this is a mate that is going to be perfect for you, and it's going to be a beautiful opportunity for you to get that done as well. So I like it. I really like it as far as this goes. Queen of Cups talks about the emotional satiety in here too. I think that's something that happens as well. So be aware of that and embrace that where you can. And there we go. I really think that is sort of look at how can we move the career forward. Number one, expansion, if you can get it. If you can't get the expansion, just take the opportunities. It doesn't really feel like career's a problem. It doesn't really feel like career's a problem soon. Maybe that's just something that just is in the cards, no pun intended. But yeah, it doesn't feel like career is like a big thing. All right, let me fix my PayPal. Just took a shit. Hang on. Yeah, let me fix my PayPal. All right, we're good. And the final power of the P, I think the final power of the P, let's see. Bees knees, the cat's meow. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. I greatly appreciate all your support over the years. Thank you again. Power of the P. You are amazing as well. I appreciate all of your support, everybody's support, making it happen, right? Crafty Lady, have a good evening. We'll see you on the other side. All right, now we have, who the hell was next? Now we have Silent Victory is next. We got Geetika, Big Cleo, moving down the list with that. That's about Silent Victory wants to know, please get a general reading. Let's see where that's going to take us. What things are going with that. Oh, I like this one too. This is one that I have been doing, right? You want a collective reading. Becca Boo, I barely have time to get the readings that are paid for. I barely have time to get the readings that are paid for, Becca Boo. I'm not sure I'm going to be doing all that. Anyway, all right, we'll see though. Can I get a general reading? Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups. Oh man, emotions are iffy. Emotions are really iffy coming up. I would say in the next month, you have to be aware that emotions are a little bit iffy. Don't be trained on your emotions. I need good emotions or everything is boo. If everything is just doomed, don't be like that. Let the emotions take a little bit of a dip because that's what looks like is coming for you. And I think that's going to be important here. If the King of Swords, it's almost like you have a communication that's coming in. It's a little bit of a challenge, or communication has some info you didn't really want. It takes your emotions for a little bit of a dip. Don't let it do that. Let the emotions sort of be on the backside here. Get more of a rational, more of an execution. Like, what can I do about this? How can I do it? You definitely want to approach it with that, right? Power of the P, thank you so much for your kind words. I greatly appreciate you as always. All right. So Silent Victory, there's a little bit of there. All right, there's someone who gave me a lot of trauma in the past, and his name is TarotOracle. Oh, man. What is going on with that? There's someone who's given me a lot of grief in the past, and his name is TarotOracle. All right, hang on. All right, let me fix it. Okay. Somebody gave me a lot of trauma in the past. We need This Might Hurt Tarot for this one, don't we? Don't we admit it, all of you? We need the This Might Hurt Tarot for this particular one. Do they regret it? Will they face any karma, any issues from this? Any issues from this? Let's see if this is something that can make happen with that. All right, we need the trauma oracle for this one, but I don't know where that is. That is something that we really could have had here, the trauma oracle. Two of Swords, Justice. You know, they're a little bit disengaged from repercussions, disengaged from their emotions. This is somebody who just does things and has no remorse, no regret from all, right? Two of Swords, I'm disassociated with feelings a lot of times. I disassociate with things that should be important for me. Justice card says, yeah, they will face karma. That's not going to be a problem with that. But the Hanged Man says, don't expect them to just come back and be like an AA meeting where they're like, I've harmed you, I wronged you, I'm sorry. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Do they take a little bit of punishment? Yes. Is this something that does come back to haunt them? Yes. Is this something that they realize it and they're just going to go, hey, I'm sorry? No, they're not going to do that. Again, they're disassociated from their emotions. They're disassociated from consequences. They do what they want. A little bit of a narcissistic personality disorder going over there, and you're just going to have to kind of deal with it. What that, right? We got Z and H, stuff like that. Z, have they broken up yet? And will they come crying to me to make mad love in the moonlight, you know?
Music to make love to.
Will they come crying to me to make mad love in the moonlight? Let's see if that's going to be a possibility over here with this deck that I really love, which is the Painted Lady Tarot. The Painted Lady Tarot is making it happen. Tarot Magician, you did send me an invite? Okay. Tarot Magician, be sure to send me an invite. I want to be there. Be there for your big birthday bash. That's what I'm talking about. Happy birthday. Don't tell me how old you are. You're 21 again. You're 21. That's right. That's right. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. You're 21. All right. Let's see here. A and Z's, or no, Z and H separated. Yes. 5 of brushes, page of crayons, king of paint. I'm telling you now that H was okay, but Z is the one. Z is the one that has the big problems here. Z is a little bit on the unstable side here. They're having difficulties keeping things band-aided together, and that is something that you're going to have to deal with. The King of Paint says they're really emotionally separated from H. They've been planning to dump him. They've been planning to break up. That's the way it happens. That's the way it happens. We're going to go with a nice little yes over there. Are they separated? I do think so. Obviously, entertainment purposes only. Never assume that somebody is separated based upon a random dude on tarot, random dude reading tarot cards on the internet. Where the hell is Ultraviolet Teddy? What is, you're right. I am spicy tonight, and I'm going to be spicy tomorrow night too. So you got to deal with it. All right. Let me see. Ultraviolet Teddy. Where are you? Period. I'm streaming. Okay. Can I send it with high importance? I don't know. All right. See, I'm like, where's Ultraviolet Teddy? I'm like, aren't you supposed to be my biggest supporter? She's lurking. I don't know if she's lurking or not. I sent her a text. I'm like, where you at? All right. Anyway, will Z choose me eventually? You do want that a little bit. The devil on your shoulder says, even if they choose you, they're going to bring in a level of drama. They're going to bring in a level of instability to your life that maybe you're not prepared for. Maybe that you want. Maybe it'd be fun. Sure, why not? But it feels like that Nine of Crowns with the Empress says you'll be happy. You'll at least be happy for a limited time. I do think they will choose you eventually. We can get the love balloons over here, but that is something that can happen. That is something that can make the grade with that. Ms. Moonlight Musing, what is going on? I appreciate you hanging out tonight. How are you doing? Oh, snap. I am. See, I'm a little bit spicy. I like it spicy. I like it spicy. Ultraviolet says I'm half Italian, so I'm gonna do all the hand gestures. I don't know what Italians do, but I need to research that. If I'm half Italian or something, I need to do a genealogy test, right? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing if I'm half Italian, but I'll figure it out, I guess. Anyway, all right. Hershe, I got your email. All right. We'll get you a deck out tomorrow. Why not? Let's consult the cards. Yeah, let's consult the cards. Where the hell is Ultraviolet Teddy? She said she was cleaning up, so I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, Jeremy's feelings towards me. We'll use the Owl Tarot. Answer the question of who is Jeremy? All right. Feeling towards me, Nine of Wands, justice, the world. Things are getting better. Things are not good. Things are getting a little bit better. Things are improving. You are in that mode of getting things a little bit into the next realm, a little bit better, a good opportunity. Things are going to be improving, right? Nine of Wands, we're both kind of fractured. We're both kind of injured from this particular interaction. We may have some difficulties making things happen the way that they need to be. But, overall, it just feels like this is an opportunity that we could both have that's going to be good for us in the long run. So I kind of like that, right? I do kind of like that. I think that's going to be something good. Justice card, the matching, the beautiful connection that we could have here. I think that's going to be a good opportunity as well. So there we go. Jeremy's feelings are a little bit muted. They're going to be good. They're growing. We have an expansion phase that's moving past from that. All right. So we got Shantae. We got Backbone. So we got four more. We got a PayPal reading too. Now let's do MA. Want to know what is the energy between me and A? Let's see what kind of energy we can get between that. Did you eat spicy tacos? I gotta behave. I gotta behave. No, I did not eat any spicy tacos. Today, I did not eat any tacos at all. Instead, I had a salad. I know it's shocking. I had a salad. I know that is shocking. I did have a brownie too, which is unfortunate, but yeah. Anyway, what is the energy between me and A? Ace of Wands says the energy is just starting up. This is a young energy. This is a little bit of a fiery aspect with that Wands. You like that, though. You do like that. Super casual on this, right? A little bit spicy, super casual. We're just beginning. We're in that fresh, maybe it's been going on, but we're in this fresh phase here. Maybe it's a new phase. Maybe it's a returning phase, but we feel fresh. We feel like things are moving the way that they need to be. We got a couple of threes here. We're really excited about this because it's growing, it's expanding. We have sort of a new beginning, a new birth that's coming through here in both of these threes, which you want very casual as it goes. Ace of Wands says a lot of fiery beginnings, a lot of fiery aspects here. Looking pretty good. That's the energy between you and A. Making it happen with the who? With the Owl Tarot over there. We got the Pub Girls too. We can be spicy with that. With the Shiba Moon is next. We got to use Shiba Moon. If you haven't already backed it, Shiba Moon's Tarot is back on Kickstarter. We got the Shiba Moon Tarot. You got to get it. Look at these beautiful borders on this thing. That is pretty. That is well done. Pretty art, pretty backs. I love this deck. This is amazing. Anyway, yeah, Shiba Moon is back on Kickstarter. Go support Shiba Moon. All right. Will T go back to being a friend this year? Were they more than a friend? And now they're a little bit more of a, oh man, did something rough happen? Did something rough happen over here? The six, that is such an easy, yes, that is so easy. There's no difficulty. There's no room for interpretation. There's no room for anything here. This is a positive yes. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened while we're not in that, but I'm just saying Six of Cups is the friend card. It is that card of family. It is that card of connection. It is that card that you want to see when you're looking for this in the aspect of that. Ten of Coins as well. Happy home, happy family, but in the friends regard. The communication's tight. The communication's on point. Knight of Cups says we're coming into that mode. We need this. This is going to be good for you. It's going to be good for them. Easy read. Absolutely yes. Positive. Perfect rate. You cannot get better cards than this. Maybe you could replace this with a 3 of Cups. Maybe. I mean, if you really wanted to tweak it. But wow. See, the Shiba Moon Tarot, I'm telling you now, go check this out on Kickstarter. Yes, it does read that good. Yes. Yes, it does read that good. It's very verbal. It's expressive. And I absolutely love the Shiba Moon Tarot, but that's just me. Go get yourself one. Backbone. Love reading. Backbone. Let's get you all sorts of love over here. Let's make it happen is what I'm saying. With another great deck. Can we do this many great decks in a row? I think so. We got the Meraki Tarot over here. The Meraki Tarot over here is making it happen too. Let's get you a little bit of love over there. And finally, we got BF in PayPal. BF, do you have a nickname or can I call you BF? BF, you do not have a nickname. We're going to call you BF. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what's going on here with a little backbone action. You know, love reading. You got that King of Cups. It's time to disassociate yourself from neediness or needing something in love. You do need that open opportunity in love. That's going to be perfect as well. But don't rely on that for your happiness. Get more of an ingrained love for ourselves, making it happen kind of thing. 8 of Swords says we could have a little bit of difficulty drawing out some of the aspects that we absolutely need to be fully content in love, which is okay. Let's get our emotions stable. Let's get that King of Cups. Let's be happy with ourselves. Be content with what's going on here and then bring in love that way. You do have a Temperance card of a different world of love. You're moving from a preference of love over here to a different preference of love over there. I think that's what's important as far as the aspect. So you're moving from one place to the next. Let's be emotionally stable. Let's be emotionally grounded sufficiently to make that happen. And I think that is going to be your love reading for tonight. And the last one, we got BF on the PayPal, making it happen over here. All right. We got BF wants to know me and Gemini X. All right, let's do that. Before we leave, we'll do that in a minute. All right, before we leave, we got another giveaway tomorrow because I can't give enough stuff away, apparently. I can't give enough stuff away. I can't do it. It's not possible. All right. Are we going to get back together? And if so, when? 2 of Swords? No. Knight of Pentacles? 9 of Cups? Possibly. You know, screw this. Let's get some more cards. Why are we seeing this inconsistency with that? All right. Will we get back together? Yes, but not in the aspect that you want. Not in the aspect that you are dreaming, that you are desiring. Do we get back together? Yes, but in a different aspect. It feels like you get back together on their terms. Their terms as a Gemini have that Gemini feel. Hashtag not all Gemini, but they have 2 different sides to them, it feels like. You have the twins over there. You have this side in love. You have that side in love. You're going to get the wrong side, no pun intended. You're going to get the wrong side, and that is going to be a little bit challenge for you. You wanted the opposite side. You wanted kind of where you were, and you're not getting that. You're getting where they are now, which is a little bit different. Knight of Pentacles, they moved on. They've grown in aspect. They sort of have other things that make them happy. They have other needs. Are going to be a little bit different. 2 of Swords, you have a separation here between what you would like and what they would like. Again, you're seeing a different side of them. So, yes and no. Will you get back together? Yes. Will you be satiated? Will you be satisfied with it? A little bit of no. You're getting a new side. It's going to take some adjustment if you're happy with that. If not, the Hermit, you may want to just completely ignore that as far as that goes. When are we going to get back together? Absolutely. End of May, early June. And that is my read. And that is it for me. Before you leave, though, tomorrow we're giving away the Tarot Magical mini card, right? What is a Tarot Magical, you ask? It's a beautiful deck of cards over here. We're giving this away absolutely free to whoever is there tomorrow. We have a contest tomorrow during the stream, and you are going to win the Tarot Magical mini version. So be here tomorrow, win it. We have big giveaways every night that we're here. I am taking Thursday off. So Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 3 big more giveaways. Wednesday's giveaway is this one. Friday, Saturday, more giveaways because that's what I do. Thank you for being here. We'll see you tomorrow.